Well, the ancient people, it's been said that when a machine works perfectly, people think it's magic. So oftentimes, our forefathers, looking back, what was actually high science of the time appeared to be or came down as magic. But let us not forget that there was legitimate magical powers, third-dimensional powers in operation.
Round one.
And as we're, getting very sophisticated again. But yes, you're right. Absolutely, there was also psychic power from the wizards and from the magicians. But the most important thing, see, we all agree that this planet obviously has been visited by many beings. Obviously, our planet has been visited by many different groups. The difference with the group that I'm talking about is that they chose to interfere, you see, with the population of the Earth. And from Atlantis, my book is dealing with the genetic manipulation of the human being. And that is what the Garden of Eden story is a cover for. That's what a lot of the other mythologies of the world are a very brilliant cover for. Obviously, they've been tweaked, they've been changed, they've been, corrupted by later corrupting influences, especially the Vatican has done a terrible work on all of these ancient mythologies, suppressing, butchering, and murdering. But the fact of the matter is that yes, you're right. Absolutely, there was also psychic power from the wizards and from the magicians. But the most important thing, see, we all agree that this planet obviously has been visited by many beings. Obviously, our planet has been visited by many different groups. The difference with the group that I'm talking about is that they chose to interfere, you see, with the population of the Earth. It is not in the modern scientists and the modern bastions of power in the world do not want us to know about this genetic hybridization program that is about 30 to 50,000 years old. So they do not want to explain to us how that splicing of our DNA and the crossing of this alien DNA with the human DNA is the absolute reason for not only man's schizophrenic nature, meaning that he is a bipolar being who has both a good and an evil side. Well, as you said in your introduction, Freeman, so well, is the central issue of our time. Why is this phenomenon of evil in existence? We've had everyone from Gene Roddenberry to Rod Serling to top genetic scientists trying to answer it. We've had the greatest from the time of, Plato. I mean, nobody has come up with a proper answer. It's always put down to that man is just resolving this through time. There's nothing he can do about it. He's a butcher, he's a murderer, he's a sadist, he's an unjust person. He's misogynist, he butchers the earth, he kills the animals, he does untold damage to his own self. Right? He does untold damage to nature. All of these things are just put down to, it's Mother Nature's blunder, I guess we'll just work it out, down the line. What nonsense. I tell my audiences that it is constant tinkering with the laws of nature that has brought this about. Yes. It's constant interference with the inviolable laws of nature that has brought man into predicament that he's in. It's not some Darwinian mistake that just we're all going to work it out in time and, hopefully the church will suddenly come up with the answers. My God!